Good morning, Friday, May the 9th. I'm Zach Howard. Here's your 3-minute morning market update. I'm back from the beach, back refreshed with a hopefully clearer thought of where markets are, how we're moving through the global economy. And what we're seeing out there is volatility fall right out of those S&P 500 and those mega cap names. Since last I joined you, I talked about how we could potentially see this blue line push down below that red line, and that would spark a tailwind for further bids into risk assets where that realized volatility and the short term drops. Volatility control funds deploy funds to buy equities, buy the S&P 500, replicate those mega cap names that make up that index automatically based on volatility falling down on that level. We see that through the VIX here, the S&P 500, 22, potentially go towards that round number of 20, and that continues to put a bid into the S&P 500, like I say, those mega cap names. But it's not just the equities and the S&P. We have Bitcoin now surpassed that nice round number, $100,000, 103. Ethereum, big breakout, 20% pop overnight. And even all the other altcoins seem to be taking a bid here. So we are still in this risk on mode. The last 2 weeks continues to be, okay, let's buy the market again. But are we out of the volatility bucket? Is that it? There's still so much uncertainty out there in global markets. I don't think we're off to the races, and it's not going to be a few more choppy rides between now and the summertime. The XLK tech ETF continues to be higher lows, higher highs in a bearish trend, but it has moved massively in the last 2 weeks. Besides that, not a lot happening. Got to get my head back in global markets. Takeaways from being in a communist country where capitalism isn't embraced as much as in the West is every day people are just trying to survive, trade and services, but always doing it with a smile no matter what's happening. And that's where the takeaway for me is treat people good and you'll feel good. And that's what I got for you today. Have a great weekend. I'll see you next week.